You just know it was an incredible Pokemon Direct when you sit back and you look like this. How's it going, guys? I'm Jay, and today let's look at the Pokemon Direct and our predictions for DLC. The big headline for today's Pokemon Direct is the return of over 200 classic Pokemon and some brand new Galarian forms as well. And the highlight has to be two of our very special friends. The incredible looking Gigantamax Blastoise that looks like it was straight out of the set of a 90s Power Rangers film.
Oh boy, you watch! He'll crush them all!
And of course, joining Charizard and Blastoise is the adorable Gigantamax Venusaur, who looks like me as a child with a bowler haircut. Of course, the three legendary birds from the Kanto region also return: the electric looking Zapdos, the destroyer of everything in its path, the freakish Articuno, and of course the Galarian Moltres, who looks like it's ready to be served with a plate of chips and piri piri sauce. Galarian Moltres. Mwah. And there's a lot of tweets out there saying that these Pokemon are behind a paywall, but these classic Pokemon are free, so they'll be part of a free DLC update. It's just the additional story content and areas and expansion areas that will come at a cost. And speaking of transfers, Pokemon Home is finally coming in February. You can transfer your Pokemon into and out of Pokemon Sword and Shield to some special Nintendo servers out there in the middle of somewhere. And you can also transfer Pokemon in from Pokemon Go, Pokemon Let's Go, and your 3DS games. However, you can't transfer Pokemon out to these games. So you can only transfer Pokemon out to Pokemon Sword and Shield. Don't forget that. It's very important. Hopefully with Pokemon Home, things will be a bit easier. It's always been a little bit fiddly, always a bit confusing to transfer Pokemon around from all these different games and all these different apps. So hopefully things will be a little bit easier, because it has been a bit confusing.
Oh, get in there, Pikachu, go, you can go. Whoop, boo.
But what about these expansion packs? Yes, the biggest news of today is that there are two brand new areas to explore in Galar. The map already looks incredible, but if you decide to get on a boat, you can visit some incredible new areas coming this year. Normally Pokemon games get a third version or maybe a sequel, but this is something completely different. What? I genuinely can't believe it. I looked like this as soon as Nintendo revealed the news. Two brand new areas to explore, vast mountains, incredible caves. It just looks so gorgeous. Isle of Armor is totally a summer vacation. It reminds me so much of Wind Waker. It just looks so lush, so green, so bright, and so colourful. I just can't wait to step off Galar and rummage through the island. It's supposed to be a lot like the Isle of Wight, apparently. And on the island you'll encounter this little scamp, Kung Fu. And yes, it is a Kung Fu fighting bear that evolves into two distinctive beastly forms. You've got one that's fighting in dark and one that's fighting in water. It is the mighty beast Urshifu. It's not really my type of Pokemon, but I think it'll be quite an interesting addition to the legendary lineup. And if you guys like your legendary Pokemon, be sure to look out for the second pack coming later this year, a trip to the Crown Tundra, a really frosty, quite freaky looking area that's home to all the legendaries that you love and know. Yes, all the legendaries are returning, and you can team up with a friend, rummage through some holes and discover these Pokemon. It was such a cool surprise to have all these favorites return. I'm not the biggest fan of all the legendary Pokemon out there, but it's so incredible to see these rare beasts coming back to the Pokemon games. And apparently the Crown Tundra is supposed to be based off Scotland, where it's all cold all the time. So was that a good accent? I have no idea if that was good. Who knows? And definitely one of the best Pokemon announced today is this grass and psychic type Kylarek. Just look how cute it looks. Absolutely incredible, and I can't wait to catch this Pokemon. And on top of that, there are two brand new rivals to battle, Clara and Avery, and your mentor for the whole expansion pack, the guy with the best name ever, it's Mustard. Yeah, Mustard. The story was one of the things that was a little bit lacking in Sword and Shield, and it's great to see that Game Freak are really putting in more effort to develop the whole lore of Galar. It's a beautiful region to explore, so why not have more? And finally, new outfits, new hairstyles, new colors, you name it. I love a bit of customization in Pokemon games. Who could say no to more things to wear? And that's it, Nintendo wowed us with a big 20-minute direct full of all sorts of craziness. I can't wait to see what they have in store for the new DLC packs. I can't wait to see the return of 200 much-loved Pokemon. This is definitely gonna be the year for Pokemon fans, like you. If you guys want to see more geeky and gaming videos and more Pokemon videos, be sure to hit that like button, smash that subscribe button, and we'll see you in the next video.